I am from a small town called Tirunelveli, near Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. I grew up there, did until my 12th grade there, and then went to College of Engineering, Guindy, Anna University in Chennai. And from there went to the US for my master's in computer engineering. And then a few years in the US, I worked for Motorola in their research group for about 10 odd years. And then the Mu Sigma journey happened. One thing that that my dad, I think, has instilled in me is work hard, and something good will happen. And I think we've never shied away from doing whatever it takes, and however long you need to work and things like that. So, and anything done with good intentions will lead to good impact. So that kind of has stayed with me, and also never be worried about what what the conservative way of thinking says. So he's always given me the freedom to do whatever I wanted. Thankfully, in my engineering class, there were about 25 odd girls in a class of 70. So that wasn't too bad. But when I went to the US, actually it was more shocking. So I worked in a research group, and in an entire floor, there were only 2 women. The nice thing was the women's restroom was all to yourself, right? So that was a nice part. But I have felt it multiple times that you walk into a meeting, you're the only woman in the room, and so on. But it makes you anxious at times, but it is also interesting because of that. Because you have a challenge ahead, and you can work through it. So it makes what you do more special. From being a geek, my son every now and then tells me that, Mom, I see other moms, making things for the house and things like that. How come, you're always in front of your computer? So that's a question that I have to answer every now and then. Hopefully, I'm thinking I'll teach him how to do programming this year onwards, and he will see some value out of my geekiness. We met in college. In College of Engineering, Guindy, we were in the same class. Then we went to the US for masters, and he had done his MBA, management consulting, and all of that. The idea was to never become an entrepreneur or anything. It was not a planned move. There was an idea. He wrote a white paper about it. He told his then employer that, hey, here is a nice idea, we should go try it. And the employer gave him an award for best white paper or whatever. And then they said, but this doesn't quite fit into our line of business. So he kind of, after thinking about it for a while, he said, it makes sense. The world needs such an idea to be built, and maybe I'll go do it myself. I can't recall exactly what I went through at that time, but whatever I could recall, the feeling was, why not? We were young, 28 years old, and we had good education. It's not like we always grew up with riches. If something were not to work out, we can always start from scratch. So that's the belief, and I still believe that. So the first couple of years, I had a different job. We didn't want to put all our eggs in one basket. We had a 1-year-old at that time, so someone has to take care of him. So I had a more stable job at that time, and after a while, we saw Mu Sigma taking off, and it just happened one fine day. Dheeraj was there, and one of his colleagues from Mu Sigma was also in the room. We had struck a big deal. A new customer had come on board, and we really needed help to sort of take care of that new deal. And then Dheeraj said, hey, why don't you come on board? Okay, and then just out of the blue, and then somehow the conversations happened, and I joined the company, and my first role was to take care of one of the client engagements, and that's what I did out of Chicago. Today, I pretty much run the operations in the company, so I'm the head of fulfillment. I take care of all the client engagements that we have going on across the globe, the India Delivery Center, I work very closely with our talent management team to make sure that we bring the right kind of people into the company. We put them through the right training process through Mu Sigma University. We adopt the right processes, framework. The right culture is built into the teams and so on. I also work closely with our product and innovation teams so that the right products are brought to the customers, and also any learnings that we have through different client engagements that are, they sort of get synthesized into best practices within the company for problem solving, and appropriate enhancements to the products can be made and so on. So I kind of play that glue role with different parts of the company as well as I run the delivery itself.